You look beautiful, by
Oh,
the way.
you do
That's nice.
too.
How you doing? How's your bod?
I mean, I haven't really been paying attention to my physical body just because a lot of things have been going
You don't like
on.
that.
But yeah,
Don't like that.
but I've been trying
So,
to like work out more, so I guess I have like more muscle soreness. I guess my
how
knees
are
are
your joints?
just. I feel like my knees are always a little creaky. Um,
You
I
don't like that?
know,
I'm
I
just kidding. No, I'm not
know.
kidding. But like, we're gonna work on it
I
because
don't like it either.
we're
Yeah.
here for the healing vibes. So, can you bear weight? Can you bend your knees?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I drew
They
you.
just like, yeah, they're just fragile.
We're gonna work on them because that's really
Okay,
important.
okay.
Because you're one of my performers, and I really
I
want you to
know.
succeed and be famous, as famous as you want to be,
Oh,
and have money,
would be
and
famous. Yeah.
get paid for having an
Yeah,
ass
I
like that.
mean.
Obviously. So I drew you.
Wait,
So Angie was supposed to be here. Angie has a back injury, but she's cooking. So I'll be sending
oh,
over this recording, and I'll be seeing her later. So I drew her
okay.
the Sage of Worlds. Um, this card talks a lot about travel and about knowing your comrades across the world, like you and me.
Hmm.
So I want to know like the money business sometimes too, and like what if people are abundant right now. People feel like they have what they need, and so part of Sage of Worlds work is to ask your comrades what they need, and reach out when you don't have what you need.
Yeah.
And all blah, 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 know if you know your what you need, and know if your needs are met. And do not be shy, and always be firm. Convictions, that's Capricorn work as well. Like you know your journey here, you know your path, you know your year. A lot of the time Capricorns know their next 10 years. It's beautiful. So having a long plan, and knowing your boundaries with the colonist, it's really important Capricornian work. And for you I drew the priestess. So this is
Oh,
it's a beautiful, 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 beautiful card.
I love
It's just
it.
vacation. It's just Cancer energy. It's just like, who am I?
Oh, Cancer
Why am I
energy.
here? Why am I here?
Mm.
What am I here to do? Why do I feel the way I feel? What are my emotions? I want to cry. I want to lay down on the floor and hate everything. Do I want to fuck someone, but I know that's not good for me though? Do I want to hate on someone? Do I hate someone right now? Do I need to make some art and like channel and like hit some
Mm.
stuff or like burn some paper and like write some bitches' names down and throw them in the garbage? What do I need to do emotionally? For myself.
Mm.
Um.
Yeah.
So you want to start breathing?
Sure, let's do it.
Let's breathe.
Okay.
Can you try to sit on your bed? Where
Yeah.
are you? You're
Yeah.
on your bed. Let's
I'm
sit.
on a
Let's
bed.
start. You can have your legs like this. You can put your phone down, or if you want, um, and just breathe. It's your lower body. Breathe into your core, into your belly. Keep breathing. So I want to start with some mudras. So these are called mudras with your touching your fingers to each other.
Mm.
We're gonna start like this with your ring finger like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit however you feel most supported and you want to be able to see me.
Okay.
Okay, and then bring this back. Okay, so we're gonna start like this, practice like this, with the right wrist in front of the left. I want to switch shoulders. And switch wrist, switch shoulder. Switch wrist, switch shoulder. Switch wrist, switch shoulder. Switch wrist, switch shoulder. Switch wrist. Keep breathing. Wrist, shoulder. wrist, shoulder, wrist, shoulder, wrist, shoulder, wrist, shoulder, wrist, shoulder. So we're gonna clench our fist lightly, not too hard, and we can have our thumb outside on the side of the fist, and we're gonna go up and down. I want to block a hole from touching us. No means no. Up. No means no. No means no. No means no. Do those shoulders firm. You don't have to be fast. Just be steady. Don't hit yourself though. That's just me showing you. Your wrist like this, right? In case a second in case your wrist like this, in case a second hole comes, you can just switch. So no means no, and then try this. Right? Period. Have your fingers together. Be firm in your beliefs. Like this. So we're gonna do a little sequence now. It's gonna be beautiful. So no means no, and then switch. No means no. Switch. No means no. Switch. No means no. Switch. Shoulders up. Hi. In. Okay. Can you stand? Do you have room in your stand?
Let me see. I think so. Yeah.
So if you don't have room, that's okay. Just let me know. I love your top.
I think you.
Okay. So stay. Nice mudra with your pinky. Thumb like this. On the side. Okay. And this. Forefinger. Breathe. So like this. So you're super strong everywhere. I love you. You're so talented, my dancer. So horse stands from the jump. Let's jump forward. Can you do this? And then punch. So this you don't feel as wide. I've been practicing for a while on those hips, but it's really good for your hips. Okay, so you're fine. You're gonna heal. In. Height. 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 No means no, like that. Okay, and then no means no. No means no. Height. 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 And then reach. So if your quads are not burning yet, reach. Someone wants to steal your keys or some shit. Reach. And then again, no means no. Take it back. Reach. No means no. This hand comes to your waist. When my quads are burning. 1, 2. It's a little different now. Let's try again. 1, 2. 1, 2. One more. 1, 2. Let's come back up. Woo! It's my quads. So, feel our belly. So try to send some Reiki with your palms, right? Just feel your energy here. Feel that connection between your palms and your belly, right? Okay. Next pose. Bow stance, right? So we are bent right in front of left. Bend the back knee. Okay. Can it switch? Right back, left front, bend the back knee. Punch. 1, 2. Lower. 3, 4. And a diagonal. 5. Feel those shoulders. 6. Feel those hips. 7. 8. And then no means no with the right. No means no. Again. No means no. Diagonal. No means no. Don't take a shit either. Oh, so annoying. Right? With the low and the low and the low. Right? That's my stuff. I'm taking my stuff. Low. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Shake your hands. Bow. Come back up. Can you jump? Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let's try something for the back of our legs. Just bend. You know, it's a fragile area sometimes. Get stretched up and never flexes. Okay. How much room do you have? Do you have like a little bit of walking space in your spot?
I don't.
It's okay. That's fine. So just keep breathing. Breathe here.
Okay.
Just feel our connection to the earth. Feel your body. Feel your weight room. Let's try it. We don't have much room. Bring your knee up as far as you can. Try the next one. Switch again. Or switch for the first time. There we go. Beautiful. Let's tap our shoulders, tap our arms. So, next mudra. Fingers. Dot. I have my left in front of my right. That's up to you. Okay. And then try this. Can you do that? Try the pinky. Hard. And try this. It's okay if you can get it right the first time, no problem. So we started like this. This is just for your martial arts. This is just for your energy. It works on you later. And like this. Remember the first position we were in, and then like this. Right, and then just bring the middle finger out. And let's practice with this again. The left behind the right in front of the left. The powerful one for your shoulders. And then bring them in. And beautiful. And no means no, but and then so 1 second. So we're gonna go with this and then point at someone. Right? So it's self-defense practice. I love to teach self-defense. Whenever I channel with someone and they want it's a self-defense connection and we're channeling. It's usually like somebody who has been felt to feel vulnerable in their life. Right? So like this, let me know. Oh. And then we're pointing at someone. It was that person. That person did that. I saw that person do it. Point. You call them out. That's important. Okay? That means no. In. Other side. With all your shoulder, like you reach in and you point at them. That was that person. That person hurt me. I saw that person steal. I saw that person touch someone without consent. My friend is pointing too now. I'm standing up for someone. It was that person. It was that person. It was that person. And you don't stand down and you keep pointing because you know that it was that person. You know that. No one can gaslight you. This is your practice. You're powerful and you're strong and you know your energy and your ancestors and you know that it was that person. Right? So in, shoulders up. Hey! Powerful work, right? Let me block again. Let me sound. Can't touch me. Let me sound like that too. Can't touch me down there neither. And then we switch. Like that. Guys, jump. So loosen up. Back into our nervous system. It's not easy to be someone that is vulnerable in society. Whew. It's not easy work. Work at the back of those knees. Look back at those knees. Reach back with the knee. Just gently bring them up. Nothing too crazy, right?
Yeah.
Stab your legs. So silly, right? Makes you feel like a little bit of a clown guy. Clown boy. Your knees. Super calves. Beautiful. The front of those calves are usually very tense. Don't be afraid to touch the bone. That's the tension stored there. Okay. Whew, how are you feeling?
Good.
Good. Okay. Take a deep breath. Are you going by tap still?
Yes.
Okay, go. Take a deep breath. Feel your face muscles. The practice sometimes is about acting, about theater. Okay, so feel those face muscles. I want you to kind of visualize your biceps for 1 or 2 seconds. Important in the theater world. Theater is important because you want to know the ancestors and the spirits and how they're communicating to you, and you want to know what to do with that information, right? So you're not alone. And if someone has made you feel vulnerable in your life, you deserve to have respect. And you deserve to have ancestors protecting you and watching you, and you deserve to know who that person is, who wants to hurt you, who is making you feel vulnerable here. That's what we want theater to be able to channel, right? So feel those face and those biceps. So let's try something with our faces, right? You want to sit for as you can. So like this. Beautiful burlesque work too, because you want to be able to act. You want to be able to make masks for yourself. So that's what we're getting in spirit. Right? Like this. Okay, and just kind of like tap don't slap yourself, right? Feel that jawline. Scratch your chin. Face is powerful work because you really want to have a reaction sometimes, right? To what's happening around you, and now you're tense. And now all your trauma. Oh no, whatever will I do? I'm colonized. I'm femme. Well, apparently, according to people around me, I'm femme. Tap here. Back here. So a lot of sex workers, performers, drug addicts need this work. So powerful to work. Also, sometimes when pregnant folk, all drugs are offered. And if you want us to get started on the theater right away when you're offered drugs, man, because you lose sight of yourself, bro. You lose sight. You lose sight. Elbows are powerful in the theater too. Feel those elbows. You're kind of just working on this face here. Water, some emotion. Pull out lip. Water is a feeling. Close lip. Close lip. Like this. Right, just pretend you're putting on that makeup. If you like makeup, I don't really like makeup right now.
Yeah, I go back and forth.
Yeah, like this with the eyebrows. Beautiful. So now, any favorite character or cartoon character or ex-activist or actress or any queer icon, anything?
Oh, that's so hard. So
Pop
many
culture
people.
icon?
Pop culture icon right now.
How about, do you ever watch Danny Phantom?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's practice. So I love practicing with something easy, right? That's like a
Okay.
cartoon character, right?
Mm-hmm.
Impossible, right? I like King Possible for you. I get to be Danny Phantom, you get to be King Possible, right? Okay?
Okay.
You like that?
Sure.
So I'm Danny Phantom, and I'm like this, and I'm very struggling with my emotions because I'm a man. I don't know anything about myself, and I'm like this, and I'm just so stressed out. And apparently, I'm a superhero. So meanwhile, our femme friend Kim Possible is like active, right? And she like knows what's good. So let me see your finger. Have an opinion as somebody who has a gender. You have a gender practice. You know yourself. You have an opinion here. Have an opinion like this. Like this. Look at your finger. And just your left finger. Have an opinion. Other side. Be strong in your opinion. You have an opinion. You're political, right? Remember that trippy one too, right? I want to be a demon to these people, these patriarchal people. Be a demon, like this. Okay, be a demon like this. Okay, beautiful. So like this. Let's have in the theater. We want to have our manipulation skills. We're constantly being manipulated. We want to know when that's happening, and we want to know what to do. How to like kind of activate manipulation skills, but like in a good way. To like run some shit and make some stuff happen, right? And like support each other and know what a person's thinking sometimes. We don't know what a person's thinking, so we want to manipulate a little bit sometimes and our emotions. And we don't want to be patriarchal. So we want to know what manipulation is. Okay. A little faster. Don't forget about that thumb. See, that's hard to move your thumb and your fingers at the same time. Okay. So what was the last very big opinion that you had of yourself that was either positive or neutral or political?
Very big opinion.
Pick one.
That I had about myself?
Very of myself that was positive, negative too. It's okay. Just an opinion that you had of yourself. So, for example, me, I had an opinion that I was very good at acting and very good at self-defense. What about you?
I guess since I've been doing more working out and realized that I have really strong legs.
Good. I love that. Okay. So this is where it gets interesting, right? Because these performers, right, our spirits, and even like just like cartoon characters or people that were reading books, or like if we act somebody. So I was watching Jane, for example, I was watching Jane the Virgin, and I decided to act out Rogelio de la Vega. I don't know if you ever saw that show, but like Rogelio de la Vega is not just like here, right? He lives.
I haven't watched the show in so long. I got to go back to that.
Right. So when we perform someone, when we act someone, when somebody writes a script, that person is real, right? Like yeah. And the person who wrote that has ancestors. Like they're here for a reason, you know?
Right.
And so Danny Phantom Kim Possible is the same thing, right? So that's why we want to work on the kids, on children, right? And our gay kids performers. That's so as a kid, Danny Phantom and Kim Possible, those were my people, right? I believed in them. You know what I mean? They weren't just like cartoon characters. It was just my imagination. Like
right.
I could hear from them. You know what I mean? It was like I could believe in them, like my angels. So they're supposed to work on you, babe. And you're supposed to want to hear from them in a spiritual way. And the reason it's very important for you to have Kim Possible, for me to have Danny Phantom, is so we can keep this connection going in the theater, right? Because we're supposed to have this connection together. We're supposed to know each other over there, you know. So whenever I have a connection with Kim or with Danny, I'm supposed to think of you, you know, because they're doing their work on us together. Because we're supposed to be decolonizing and we're supposed to be protecting ourselves from danger and from harm. Because it's not an easy world to live in. I am feeling. How are you feeling? How are your emotions doing?
And right in this very moment, or lately?
It's up to you. How are you feeling? Just speak to me.
Well, lately I haven't been. I don't know if you know, my brother passed away.
Oh my God! Yeah. I'm so sorry.
So it's been really rough.
Fuck. So I'll be.
I moved in with my parents for a little bit because my mom also has cancer, so she's going through some treatments. So I'm gonna be here for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm here for you. If you're ready to talk about it, please don't be afraid to reach out. I'm very sorry that happened. When did this happen?
In February.
Okay, February this happened.
Yeah.
I'll be lighting my candles.
Okay, that would
Um,
be great.
yeah. So you did great. Thank you for
Thank
practicing with me.
you. Yeah.
And I'm feeling like your hips and your knees are gonna be okay. I want you to keep coming back and practicing with me again
Yeah.
because I am feeling a very strong. We have had this connection for a long time, and I want your knees to be okay, and I want your
Thank you for
emotions.
caring about my needs.
I want your emotions to be okay,
Thank you.
and I don't want you to feel alone, and I want
Yeah.
you to have spirituality in your life that works for you.
Thank you.
And for me, that's always been gay rights practice, you know. And
Yeah.
we have rights, and we're supposed to be practicing with our rights, right? So nobody's allowed to harm you or touch you without your consent. Nobody's allowed to make you feel uncomfortable ever, okay? Ever. You're allowed to call that bitch out. You're allowed to reach out for support, period. And you're allowed to just feel your gender whenever you want. You know, like you're allowed to just feel femme or just feel butch or you're allowed to just feel your gender. I want to encourage you to take a bath sometimes with bath salts or with essential oils or with whatever you want. I want to encourage you to try to sing too, okay? Because I know that would be best. And my condolences to your brother, baby. I love you
Yeah.
very much.
I love you. It's good to
Um,
see you.
yeah, please stay in touch. I'm gonna be sending this
Yeah.
recording to you if you want to see the recording.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
will probably
sure.
be doing a katana demonstration soon.
Ooh, that'd be awesome.
That'll be my demonstration for the week, and I'll probably be sending it to everybody that I had a demonstration that I did Shaolin or theater practice for.
Mm.
Thank you for doing theater with me. That was my first time teaching theater, spiritual theater.
Oh, it's cool.
I think that's because we're like friends, you know, and I really want to like protect you from your feelings. You know, we have emotions. We're supposed to be acting with our emotions, right? We can't just
Yeah.
have emotions, right? That's very hard. The minute
Yeah.
we do that, it's like patriarchy here. You know, it's like no. Whenever you feel upset, you're allowed to just be somebody else. You're allowed to be Kim Possible whenever you want. I'm allowed to be number 5 from whenever I'm upset. Because number 5 isn't gonna take my shit. She's gonna put me to work. But I don't know. Maybe you want number 4, your Leo friend, to just feel good about you. You know, like you're a good person, dude. Like you don't have to be upset. Like I love you. And you're gonna be okay. So watch out for those dreams. Watch out for any big things in your dreams. And
My
drink water.
dreams have been really, really, yeah.
Try to write those. If you can write those down, you can try to write those down. The very Virgo one works. Very hard work spiritually, but you can always try. What I like to do is pick one thing. Like if I saw a big shoe in my dream, it's like big shoe all day, you know? And just work on that emotion. Like what's a big shoe to me? Is a big shoe a big journey, or is a big shoe like putting my foot down on someone? Or is a big shoe oppression? What's a big shoe? So if it's calm, it's like a sticky situation I'm in. Or if it's calm, it's like, do I just want come? I don't know. Maybe I just want some gum. I should just be doing something. If I saw, I should probably be wearing big shoes too. You know, I don't know. That's number 5, number 4. I should be doing that. So,
That'd be cute.